I'm back again with Vlog 47, and I knew that I missed something out, and I knew that when you'll see Vlog 46, you'll probably go, why has she said that when she's realised something that she wants to talk about? Well, Vlog 47, I kind of been missing something while I was away and stuff like that, and what it was catching up on my wrestling. So I'm sort of got like a bit of a, I just want to talk about a few little things with the WWE and TNA, because I may give a few spoilers, which I'm, with the UK viewers not watching Challenge till Sunday, so sorry, but this will be a spoiler vlog on what's happening in the wrestling world. So we'll start with WWE. The new series of Total Divas has started, and it started off with a bang, where the other divas are too busy tittle-tattling, basically chatting beeswax about Eva Marie, saying she can't wrestle and stuff like that. Now, I'm going to put my 2 cents in this, because I just want to say this right. Give the girl a break. I know you're not going to agree with me by what I've just said. Give the girl a break. Yeah, she's trying to learn. Yeah, but at the end of the day, people can't learn how to wrestle overnight. It takes years. She's been in the industry, I think it's 3 years this year, and you just decided you're going to give it a break on NXT. What the hell? Yeah, you put her on the main roster, and then all of a sudden she goes down to NXT, all because she can't wrestle. Look, the girl's trying. Just give it a chance. And we've all read everything, so I don't give a what you all say, but all I'm saying is just give her a chance, because I feel she's got a little bit of potential. So yeah, so if you guys haven't already heard, Total Divas is back. It's banging, it's fresh, it's funky, it's really good. So yeah, and oh yes, speaking of divas, if you haven't seen what happened on Raw, I'm going to spoil it for you. 3 of the divas have come up from NXT, and one of them is Becky Lynch, who happens to be Paige's best friend. Like, them two are so close. They grew up in the wrestling business together. They toured up and down the UK and come to the US and went everywhere together. So that's really good that they've put her on the main roster. I'm even more super excited about Sasha Banks. Now, Sasha Banks to me is very, very underrated. She reminds me of Eva Marie. She can wrestle, but there's just something about her that she needs that little bit of a push. Like they said, oh, she won't make it. She's such and such a person's cousin. She'll never make it in the business. Well, she's proved everybody wrong already by becoming the NXT champ. So good for her. And I like how she's formed with Naomi and Tamina Snuka. They just needed somebody there, and she sort of filled the gap. And to obviously join Paige and Becky Lynch. Is it Becky Lynch? Yeah. Yeah, Becky Lynch. Yeah, it is Becky Lynch against the Bellas and Alicia Fox. Like, when they brought out the thing, Give Divas a chance a couple of months ago, now they are giving Divas a chance, especially with the last person I'm gonna say. And all I need to say is 16-time World Heavyweight Champion's daughter. That's right. It's Ric Flair's daughter, Charlotte. She's now joined on the main roster. I am so super stoked about that. She's going to give the new meaning of diva. They are the anti-divas, but Charlotte's just an amazing wrestler, and I think she's going to do well, and one day she's going to get that Divas title. So next on the agenda, if you already haven't heard, Brie Bella is supposed to be, I'm not 100% certain about this, but apparently Brie Bella is supposed to be retiring from the WWE to become a mom. And Daniel Bryan's set to retire very soon because of his injury worries. So I don't know if they're 100% true. And speaking of more like the divas, I just hope that we, the fans, and Stephanie do give the divas in the WWE a chance. So that's not bad going. And on the wrestlers front, Undertaker's supposed to be coming back at Battlegrounds, which it's weird, but I hope it comes true. But on the sad side, Dolph Ziggler is sporting an injury, and Tyson Kidd's injury is worse than what it's supposed to be. Because firstly, Dolph Ziggler suffered an injury because of Rusev, and Tyson Kidd, his neck injury was because of Samoa Joe's Muscle Buster. Now I don't know what's happening with Samoa Joe. Apparently, like, of course he's in NXT now, but a former TNA superstar is going to NXT as well, and we're going to find out about that very soon. So as soon as I know, you guys will know. So that's all I know really on the WWE front. Oh yeah, and there's a new NXT champion in Finn Balor, who's Irish. So big up to Ireland for having a new champion. Well, on the TNA front, all sorts of shit's happening on there. From Hernandez being taken out of his contract because something going on with Lucha Underground. There's something crazy going on with that. MVP has quit TNA. Kenny King might not be renewing his contracts, and we don't know where Low Ki is. So stay tuned for more on the Beatdown Clan. They disbanding, they're supposed to be not returning back to TNA. Of course, the Rising is no more from the match, and Eli Drake turned his back on Drew Galloway with a crutch to the head, because Drew Galloway finally got a title match. I will talk about that more because he won a 20-man battle royal. Velvet Sky won her match against Angelina Love, so she's back on the roster. Yay! And she's been kicking ass against Madison Rayne. So there's going to be a new twist with the knockout situation. New X Division champion in Tigre Uno, which is, he's underrated in my opinion. But lately you've been seeing a lot more of Grado, so I don't know whether they've given him a TNA contract, which I hope they have, because it would be really good. Of course, update on Kurt Angle. He had a tumour removed and had to go back into hospital, and he's now no longer TNA World Heavyweight Champion. EC3 is still undefeated. I hope someone finally destroys the streak and someone else has the title. Dixie Carter come back after a year and announced the new, how do you say it? The new GM, and of course it's Bully Ray. So I will talk a little bit more like that in a second. Tag team situation. The Wolves are tag team champs once again, which is, they are a phenomenal tag team. Now we're getting on to the knockouts. You've heard that Tad and Terrell turned heel. I did do a vlog just basically on that with the Dollhouse. After 235 days, she's no longer a knockouts champion. Brooke Tessmacher. She's 3-time knockout champion now, so that's the spoiler alert. Gail Kim injured her finger through Tad and Terrell. She's now back. And all I'm going to say is, if you ain't seen Challenge, watch it Sunday. Or if you've seen it on Destination America. Gail Kim, as I've never seen her before. Just watch it during that match. Now, speaking of Velvet Sky, you know that Bully Ray and Velvet are together, so even though Bully says things are going to be fair, now, in my opinion, I'll say this before I finish, Velvet defeated Angelina, then she's defeated Madison Rayne, so she's got her revenge basically on the former beautiful people. So now, we've got a little bit of a situation on our hands. Tad and Terrell's going to revoke her rematch clause, you know that for a fact. Gail Kim will want a title shot, and then Velvet Sky will come into the picture and want a title shot. So it might either be a 3-way or a 4-way for the title, and I've just got a sneaky feeling it's either Velvet's going to win the title or Gail's going to have the title. And that's my opinion. So vlog 47 is done, so that's enough of me doing vlogs for tonight, and you may get a vlog from me next week. So stay gory, have unpleasant dreams, and I will see you all soon. Ta-ta for now, bye.